Diddy had been trying to get to Bieber for a minute. And his management was backing him off. But it wasn't until Usher took over management and had guardianship and gave temporary guardianship to the diddler for 48 hours. Think about that. He had already been to the hospital. That situation that Gene was talking about. And you still took Bieber there. But you got custody of him first. Diddy had already tried. They wouldn't let him. Actually, someone made reference to the fact that Diddy trying to get at Bieber the way he was trying to get at Bieber was looking a little predatory. And then Usher came in and discovered it and managed him and got custody of him and promised to look after him. And then he sent him to the diddler. Does that sound like a good guy?
It's horrible.
Does that sound like a good guy? Now that we know what Diddy's really like. They're not seeing what the intentions was in his heart when he took Justin Bieber there.
Oh.
Let's be honest. He took Justin Bieber there.
Hey guys, it's Mandy, and there's something many people didn't realize until recently. Just how connected some of these figures are to the hip-hop world. Even before people started talking about it, my parents seemed to know what to expect. They were aware of things happening that others weren't, mentioning strange behaviors in certain households, and that some young men had left those situations quite abruptly. Recently, new party footage has surfaced, stirring up more drama involving Diddy, Jaden Smith, and Justin Bieber. Jaden has spoken out, sharing his perspective and offering fans insight into the tensions between them. What new revelations could this footage bring to light about their dynamic, and how might this affect their futures? Let's dive into the new party footage that seems to change everything regarding Diddy and Jaden Smith. A new video of Jaden Smith has been circulating online, especially gaining traction on platforms like Twitter. In the clip, Jaden appears visibly emotional, and it has sparked widespread discussion. The video was linked to claims about his relationships with Justin Bieber and producer Sean Diddy Combs. The original post from a user on X, formerly Twitter, hints at controversial aspects of Justin's early career and his interactions with Diddy during his teenage years. In one part of the video, from about 14 years ago, a young Justin Bieber is seen with Diddy. One notable moment shows Diddy offering Justin one of his luxury cars, telling him he'd receive it when he turned 16. This scene raised questions for many, who wondered about the significance of these kinds of exchanges. Despite the speculation, the claims that Jaden's emotional video is linked to Diddy's parties have no credible basis. The theory gained attention after a Twitter user, identified as Josh, made some bold claims about Jaden Smith's experiences. This individual suggested that Jaden had been placed in uncomfortable situations during some of the parties hosted by Diddy. However, these statements lack any supporting evidence, and the video of Jaden that was used to back up these claims was actually recorded months before the allegations arose. In reality, Jaden had posted the video on February 15, 2023, on his Instagram, where he expressed gratitude to his supporters. He shared his appreciation for the journey they've been on together, saying, "I love my fans, I love our journeys. This family is our fortress." His heartfelt message was meant to connect with his followers on a deeper level, and it had nothing to do with any of the rumors that were circulating about Diddy. To combat the spread of misinformation, a community note was added to the posts related to these claims, clarifying that the allegations about Will Smith, Jaden, and Diddy were false. This serves as a reminder to verify information before jumping to conclusions, especially when sensational headlines dominate social media. The incident highlights how easily false information can spread, especially when it involves celebrities. Recently, a video of Jaden Smith crying has ignited conversations about troubling claims, particularly related to his father. What could these new developments mean for Will Smith's legacy, and are there other truths Jaden might reveal? In a surprising twist that has left Hollywood buzzing, Jaden Smith has made serious claims regarding a supposed secret relationship involving his father, Will Smith, and music mogul Diddy. These allegations came to light in a recent interview, where Jaden spoke openly about what he believes was a hidden connection between the two. His revelations have sparked debate and speculation as people grapple with the idea of such private matters being exposed. During the interview, Jaden claimed to have found evidence suggesting that his father had been involved in something that was kept under wraps for years. His statements have taken many by surprise, creating a media frenzy. Fans are finding it difficult to process the possibility of such a scandal involving Will Smith, who is considered one of Hollywood's most respected figures. The media and fans alike are scrambling to understand the gravity of these claims. Both Will Smith and Diddy are now at the center of intense media attention, facing public scrutiny as people demand answers. Yet, both men have chosen not to address the claims publicly, leaving many to speculate on the truth behind the allegations. Jaden's accusations have cast a significant shadow over both Will Smith's and Diddy's reputations. If proven true, the fallout could have serious consequences for both men, affecting their careers and public images in a substantial way. The entertainment industry is known for its high standards, and any scandal involving personal relationships can lead to severe professional and personal consequences. This situation has not only raised questions about the specific claims, but has also sparked broader discussions about the nature of relationships in a world where appearances hold great importance. As news of the allegations spreads, reactions from fans and insiders have varied. Some find it hard to believe, struggling to accept the claims made by Jaden, while others are concerned about the sensationalism surrounding the story. Privacy invasion has also become a key issue, with many arguing that even celebrities deserve respect and confidentiality regarding their personal lives. There are calls for a thorough investigation of the claims to either confirm or refute them, but without clear evidence, many are advising caution. The lack of concrete details makes it difficult to interpret Jaden's statements with certainty. As the entertainment world grapples with the impact of Jaden Smith's revelations, this situation has undeniably shifted the public narrative surrounding Will Smith and Diddy. While some may dismiss this as another gossip story, others see it as a significant moment that reflects the struggles faced by those in the limelight. Jaden's powerful claims have brought attention to the complexities of relationships in Hollywood, raising tough questions about trust and loyalty. But what happens when these claims lead to even more surprising revelations? How do Willow and Jaden fit into this unfolding drama? Stay tuned to uncover the next chapter. Willow and Jaden's shocking Diddy revelations came to light in October 2024, when a series of social media posts and videos claimed that the siblings had exposed their parents, specifically suggesting that Will Smith had sold them to music mogul Diddy. These claims gained traction across platforms like Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok, drawing attention and fueling controversy. However, it's important to clarify that these claims were unfounded and lacked any credible evidence. The rumors started with a Facebook post that quickly went viral, claiming that Willow Smith had stated her father sold her to Diddy. The post linked to an article from US Talk News, published on October 7th, which elaborated on this supposed scandal. The article claimed that Willow had accused her father of facilitating an inappropriate relationship with Diddy, framing it as a betrayal. This sparked widespread outrage and raised questions about the dynamics of the Smith family, as well as the ethical concerns surrounding influential figures in the entertainment industry. Despite the sensational nature of these claims, there was no video or audio evidence of Willow or Jaden making these statements. The videos circulating online often featured misleading titles and edits, blending real events with fabricated narratives to create a more dramatic story. The allegations that Willow and Jaden were sold to Diddy appear to be stories created for clicks and views rather than to inform. As a result, these rumors lack any substantial evidence to support them. The backdrop to these claims includes real legal challenges facing Diddy. In March 2024, his homes in Los Angeles and Miami were searched by authorities as part of an ongoing investigation. This situation escalated with his arrest in September on various charges. Given the seriousness of these issues, it became easy for rumors to spread, especially when they involved high-profile celebrities like Willow and Jaden Smith. With the rapid spread of content, stories often evolve and become exaggerated, leaving the original truth behind. This phenomenon emphasizes the importance of verifying claims, particularly when they involve sensitive topics like family relationships. In this case, the absence of credible evidence serves as a reminder that viral stories should be approached with skepticism. Ultimately, the narrative that Willow and Jaden Smith were sold to Diddy lacks any foundation, despite the uproar it caused. There is no legitimate proof supporting such claims. As fans and the public engage with celebrity culture, it's important to distinguish between sensationalism and reality, especially when such allegations can have serious implications for those involved. The impact of these rumors on the Smith family's reputation and well-being cannot be underestimated, as unfounded claims can cause real emotional turmoil and distress. The sensational rumors surrounding Willow and Jaden raise critical questions about the nature of family and trust, particularly under the constant scrutiny of the spotlight. How have Will Smith and Diddy navigated their long-standing friendship amid such turmoil? What complexities exist beneath their public interactions? Let's dive deeper into their intriguing connection. Will Smith and Diddy have been linked for many years, and photos of them together have recently made waves online. These images have reignited curiosity about the nature of their friendship, especially in light of serious allegations surrounding Diddy, which he denies. Many are now wondering how Will Smith and Diddy have interacted over the years and whether they still consider each other friends. The connection between Will Smith and Diddy dates back to the late 1990s and early 2000s, when both were rising stars in the entertainment industry. Diddy launched his first single in 1996, while Will Smith released his debut track a year later in 1997. Since then, the two have frequently been seen together at various events, suggesting that they moved in similar social circles. For instance, they were photographed together at a launch event for Muhammad Ali's book in 2003. Later, in 2008, they attended the premiere of a film by Columbia Pictures, alongside their sons, Jaden Smith and Christian Combs, as well as actor Tyrese Gibson. These moments point to a long-lasting friendship built on mutual respect and camaraderie in the industry. One of the more talked-about events that underscores their connection was a party hosted by Diddy in Miami in 2004. This extravagant and provocative event featured various unusual elements. Though many attendees, including celebrities like Diana Ross, Bruce Willis, and Owen Wilson, seemed unfazed by the controversial nature of the event, it remains a topic of discussion today. Will Smith's presence at such a gathering further suggests that he and Diddy shared a significant, long-standing bond. In more recent years, Diddy has publicly supported Will Smith, particularly following the notorious incident at the 2022 Oscars. Viewers will recall the moment when Will Smith slapped comedian Chris Rock after Rock made a joke about Will's wife, Jada. Amid the chaos, Diddy attempted to lighten the situation when he took the stage to introduce a tribute to the Godfather trilogy's 50th anniversary. He remarked, "I didn't know this year was going to be the most exciting Oscars ever," trying to shift focus to a more positive note. Diddy even humorously suggested that Will and Chris would resolve their differences like family at the after-party. His comments were aimed at easing the tension, demonstrating his loyalty to Will during a challenging time. Will and Jada's rumored involvement in trying to include Jennifer Lopez in a romantic situation while Diddy was dating her led to an amusing moment during an interview. When asked about it, Diddy laughed and gave an awkward look before dismissing the rumor as crazy, firmly denying any truth to it by saying, "I don't know what you're talking about." This exchange highlighted not only the absurdity of some rumors, but also the boundaries of respect that their friendship seems to maintain, despite its complexity. Will Smith and Diddy have shared a long history filled with both highs and lows, but how will Diddy's recent legal troubles affect their friendship? What does this mean for Will Smith, especially as he navigates loyalty and public scrutiny? Let's explore the implications. The recent legal issues surrounding Sean Diddy Combs have had significant repercussions, not only for him but also for the entertainment industry as a whole. Diddy, a major figure in music for decades, is facing serious allegations, and these have led to multiple lawsuits and legal actions. This has prompted many in the entertainment world to reconsider how artists and employees are treated, as well as the kind of culture that exists within the industry. Diddy's legal challenges became more prominent in late 2023 when his former girlfriend, Cassie Ventura, filed a lawsuit against him, claiming mistreatment over several years. Though the lawsuit was settled quickly, it inspired others to come forward with their own stories. In the months that followed, more individuals shared their experiences, leading to additional lawsuits and criminal investigations. The consequences for Diddy have been severe. Once viewed as a successful music mogul and businessman, his image has taken a significant hit. The allegations and subsequent legal battles have cost him numerous business opportunities and partnerships. For example, Diddy resigned from his position as chairman of his television network, Revolt. Public reaction has been strong, with many expressing outrage over the accusations. The stress from these legal troubles has likely taken a toll on Diddy's mental health and personal relationships. For those who have spoken out, the long-term effects can be equally significant. Speaking up about misconduct often leads to public scrutiny, which can be difficult to endure. However, many of the individuals who have come forward have shown remarkable courage in sharing their experiences. As discussions around Diddy's legal challenges continue, it's essential to recognize the lasting impact these events will have on everyone involved, as well as the industry as a whole. For many, the stress and emotional toll of speaking out about such issues can be overwhelming, and it's crucial to ensure that those affected have access to support systems that can help them cope with their experiences. Fostering an open dialogue about mental health and providing resources for individuals in distress will be vital in promoting healing and understanding. Recently, newly surfaced party footage featuring Sean "Diddy" Combs and Barron Trump has sparked speculation and intrigue, raising questions about the connection between these two high-profile figures. The footage has stirred conversations about the implications of their relationship and what it might mean for their public images. How might this footage reshape our perception of Diddy and Barron Trump? What new insights could this footage provide? In an unexpected development, Barron Trump and Chance Combs, the daughter of Diddy, have both found themselves attending New York University, NYU. Barron Trump, the youngest son of former President Donald Trump, is studying at the Stern School of Business, known for its focus on global business practices and academic excellence. Meanwhile, Chance Combs is enrolled in the Tisch School of the Arts, a prestigious program that fosters talent in the performing and cinematic arts. This connection between the children of two highly influential public figures has sparked public curiosity. The coincidence has not gone unnoticed, especially considering Diddy's current legal challenges, which have added another layer of intrigue to the situation. While both Barron and Chance are charting their own paths at NYU, they are doing so under the public's gaze due to their famous family names. Barron Trump's decision to attend NYU's Stern School of Business marks a departure from family tradition. His father, Donald Trump, attended the Wharton School of Business at the University of Pennsylvania, but Barron's choice to enroll at Stern suggests a desire to forge his own path in the world of business. Barron, who has kept a relatively low profile compared to his siblings, is beginning a new chapter in his life in one of the most dynamic cities in the world. The Stern School of Business is one of the most respected institutions globally, known for its challenging coursework and its focus on preparing students for leadership in global business. Meanwhile, on the other side of the NYU campus, Chance Combs is carving her own path at the Tisch School of the Arts. Renowned for fostering creativity in the performing and cinematic arts, Tisch seems like a natural fit for Chance, who has shown an early passion for the arts. Chance shared her excitement on Instagram after being accepted to NYU. In an emotional video, she captured the moment she read her acceptance letter while sitting in the car with her mother, Sarah Chapman. Along with the video, she posted pictures of her visit to the NYU campus and her time exploring New York City, adding the caption, "NYU dreams do come true." Her father, Diddy, was a big supporter throughout the application process, although his ongoing legal challenges have since overshadowed the celebration of her accomplishment. The fact that Barron Trump and Chance Combs are both attending NYU at the same time has drawn attention. Although they are studying in different fields, one in business, the other in the arts, they share the common experience of navigating life as the children of famous parents. Their simultaneous enrollment at NYU has created an interesting overlap, even though they are each pursuing very different futures. This timing is also significant, as Diddy's legal issues continue to make headlines. Despite the challenges, Chance has proven her ability to stay focused on her goals. Both Barron and Chance are charting their own courses, but their famous family names ensure they are always in the public eye. How might their family's past connections come back into the spotlight? Let's explore the intriguing history and viral moments from their intertwined social circles. One such moment occurred at the Art for Life Gala, held at Trump's Mar-a-Lago resort in Palm Beach, Florida, which honored Sean Diddy Combs. Photographers captured several images from the event, including one of Diddy, former U.S. President Donald Trump, and Melania Trump seated together. This authentic photograph, not AI-generated or altered, reflects their past friendship, showing a time when their social circles crossed. Donald Trump once referred to Diddy as legendary in 1998 when he was invited to Diddy's 29th birthday party. At the time, both men were prominent figures in New York City, frequently crossing paths at social and business events. Trump's comment came in a video invitation where he described Diddy as the legendary Puff Daddy. Over the years, the two were photographed together at various events, though Trump has said little publicly about their friendship. Diddy, on the other hand, has spoken more openly about his views on Trump. In 2015, when Trump was running in the Republican primary, Diddy mentioned in an interview that Trump was a friend, praising his work ethic and calling him a hard worker. At the time, Diddy expressed that they shared a personal connection. However, by 2017, after Trump became president, Diddy's views had shifted. When asked about Trump's presidency, Diddy expressed frustration, stating that many in the Black community were used to the kind of political chaos that Trump's administration had brought. He remarked, "We don't really care about Trump," reflecting his belief that the turmoil in Washington was not new or surprising to the Black community. Removing Trump from office was something Diddy believed was essential, and he felt it was important to vote for Biden and hold him accountable once in office. This stance highlighted how his relationship with Trump had evolved, from friendship to a clear political divide. In a 2018 interview with James Corden, Diddy touched on whether he would still communicate with Trump. He responded that he wasn't opposed to talking with anyone if it served the greater good, emphasizing that the country was going through a chaotic period and dialogue was necessary. However, he also noted that political distractions often overshadow the real need for accountability in the country's future. His remarks suggested a pragmatic approach, focusing on solutions rather than personal grudges. Interestingly, Diddy even referenced Trump in his music. In his 2006 hit song We Gon' Make It, he rapped about wealth, mentioning Trump alongside other wealthy figures like Bill Gates and Michael Bloomberg. The line, "I spend absurd money, private bird money," followed by Bill Gates, Donald Trump, Bloomberg money, showed how Trump's image as a successful businessman resonated with Diddy at the time. Despite their public interactions and occasional praise, Trump has not been involved in any of Diddy's legal or personal issues, including recent allegations. Their relationship, while notable in certain circles, seems to have evolved based on personal and political circumstances over time. Their friendship had an impact on both their lives. But what happens when personal relationships intersect with legal troubles? With Diddy now facing serious allegations, could the resurfacing of this viral photo suggest deeper connections? Stay tuned as we explore the unfolding drama and speculation surrounding this intriguing image. A viral image featuring Diddy seated with former U.S. President Donald Trump and his wife, Melania Trump, has resurfaced on social media, sparking various reactions. This photo, which has been widely shared, comes at a time when Diddy is facing serious legal accusations. Since 2017, several individuals have filed lawsuits against Diddy accusing him of misconduct. On September 12, 2024, a grand jury formally indicted Diddy on these charges, intensifying public scrutiny of his past interactions with high-profile figures. Amidst the scandal, images of Diddy with well-known personalities, including politicians, celebrities, and business leaders, have circulated online. While some of these pictures have been proven to be manipulated, this particular one, featuring the Trumps, is authentic. The photograph resurfaced on the platform X, formerly Twitter, in late September 2024. A user with the handle AgentSelf99B shared the image with a cryptic caption that piqued curiosity. What does Diddy have on Trump? This led to speculation, as the timing of the image's resurgence coincided with Diddy's legal troubles, causing many to question the nature of his relationship with the former president. Diddy once expressed admiration for Donald Trump, even stating that he would support him if needed. This mutual respect between the two explains why they were seen together at events like the 2005 gala. However, with recent allegations against Diddy surfacing, some social media users have speculated whether Trump's past comments suggest a deeper connection. Though no evidence supports such claims, the resurfacing of the photo featuring Diddy and Trump raises intriguing questions. What caused Diddy's shift from admiration to criticism of the former president? How did their once strong friendship deteriorate so dramatically? Let's explore the factors behind this change and what it reveals about their past. Sean Diddy Combs and Donald Trump shared a number of similarities, which initially led to a friendship between the two. At one point, Diddy admired Trump's business achievements and work ethic. Before Trump's 2016 presidential run, Diddy spoke highly of him as a businessman. In a 2015 interview with The Washington Post, Diddy said, "Donald Trump is a friend of mine, and he works very hard." He even appreciated Trump's style, mentioning that Trump had gifted him a tie, which Diddy wore proudly. However, despite their seemingly solid friendship, Diddy remained uncertain about supporting Trump in the 2016 election. He appreciated Trump's business skills, but wasn't sure if he would back him politically. It's unclear whether Diddy voted for Trump in 2016, but his attitude began to change after Trump took office. As Trump's presidency unfolded, Diddy became more vocal about his concerns regarding how the administration handled critical issues, particularly those involving race and inequality. This marked a significant shift in Diddy's stance, transforming him from a supporter into one of Trump's critics. By the time the 2020 election came around, Diddy had distanced himself from Trump entirely and aligned himself with Joe Biden. In a 2020 interview with Charlamagne Tha God, Diddy expressed his fears about what might happen if Trump were re-elected. He said, "If this man is elected, we're not standing by anymore, losing our lives. We're not scared of anybody standing up." His words reflected the deep tensions in the United States, particularly in response to high-profile incidents that had sparked widespread social justice movements. Diddy's criticism of Trump didn't stop there. He went on to say that certain views held by people like Trump were dangerous, underscoring just how far their relationship had fallen. During the same interview, Diddy endorsed Joe Biden, stating that while Biden wasn't his ideal candidate, he felt there was no other choice. He said, "We've got to get him in office, and then we've got to hold him accountable," emphasizing that the election was only the first step and actions would need to follow. Interestingly, Diddy had previously left the door open for reconciliation with Trump. In a 2018 interview on The Late Late Show with James Corden, he talked about how close they once were, mentioning that Trump had even attended his 30th birthday. Though their friendship had clearly cooled, Diddy hinted that he was still open to dialogue if it could lead to positive change. He said, "I'm not against speaking to anyone for the greater good," acknowledging that the country was going through difficult times and that leadership was needed. However, by the time of the 2020 interview with Charlamagne, it was evident that Diddy had abandoned the idea of reconciling with Trump. He called Trump's leadership dangerous and made it clear that their friendship had ended. Their relationship had experienced many ups and downs, but it now appears that they are on permanently opposite sides. It's uncertain whether they will ever mend their relationship. But for now, it seems Diddy and Trump have gone their separate ways for good. The shift in their relationship highlights the complexities of personal and political friendships. And with Diddy facing significant legal challenges, it raises further questions about the future. Sean Diddy Combs is currently going through a challenging phase in his life. His legal troubles have escalated significantly in recent years, and they could have a profound effect on both his career and personal life. The serious accusations against him include allegations of misconduct, which have left many wondering about Diddy's future and how this will impact his legacy in the music industry. Cassie Ventura accused him of misconduct and manipulation. Although the lawsuit was settled quickly and never went to trial, it opened the door for others to come forward with their own accusations. By early 2024, the situation took a much more serious turn when federal authorities arrested Diddy on charges related to misconduct. These charges became the central focus of his legal challenges, as they involve extremely serious allegations that could have long-lasting consequences. Federal prosecutors have reportedly gathered substantial evidence that ties Diddy to these accusations. According to the claims, he played a role in inappropriate activities involving young women. These accusations, combined with the gravity of the charges, create a very difficult legal landscape for Diddy and his defense team. At this moment, Diddy is facing the immediate challenge of navigating the legal process. Since he has been denied bail, he remains in custody as his legal team works to build his defense. His lawyers are expected to argue that the accusations lack credibility and that the evidence may not hold up in court. However, the high-profile nature of the case, along with the severity of the charges, makes this an uphill battle. Legal experts believe it could take several months, if not longer, before the case reaches a resolution. In the meantime, Diddy's defense team will be involved in various legal procedures, including pretrial motions and thoroughly examining the evidence to prepare for trial. There may even be negotiations between his legal team and the prosecutors, which could impact the trial's outcome or duration. As this legal battle unfolds, the impact on Diddy's career and reputation is already evident. Once known for his immense success in music, fashion, and business, Diddy has seen a significant decline in his public standing. Many companies that previously partnered with him have now distanced themselves, and his business ventures have been paused. The widespread media coverage of the allegations has further damaged his once prominent image. Even if Diddy is found not guilty, the mere association with such serious accusations could haunt him for years to come, potentially affecting future business opportunities and public support. The stakes are incredibly high for Diddy, as a conviction could result in a lengthy prison sentence, effectively ending his career and damaging the legacy he has spent decades building.